Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a Lightweight 69 production. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And most of all, thumbs up this video.
Howdy YouTubers, Lightweight69 here again. Now to continue my product review on Blundstone products, I have a set of Style 993 Blundstone boots. Now for you that don't know what Blundstone boots are, they are made in Australia and have been made in Australia in a place called Tasmania since 1870. Now these are the Style 993 boots, and I'm going to give you a look-see so you have, can get a look at what they look like, and in my opinion they look awesome. Alright. So this is your Style 993 Blundstone boot. Steel cap toe. Excellent, excellent. That's what a lot of people like, especially if you're into construction, all that kind of stuff. I think these are awesome boot. Alright, but now here comes the hard part for me to do the review. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm obviously going to have to go for a long ass walk with these shoes on. So I will go for a long walk with these shoes on, and I will give you my honest review about Blundstone Style 993 boots. So that's where I'm going to go. So guys, I have to love yous and leave yous because I've got to go for a big walk now. So as I always say, this is Lightweight69, and see yous on the flip side. Howdy YouTubers, Lightweight69 here again. Now I just got back from about a 3 and a bit hour walk. I think it was like 3 hours and 10-minute walk up a Jellybrown Hill down here in Melbourne, in the outer suburbs of Melbourne. It was excellent. Now, I was out there reviewing another product from Blundstones, which is the Style 993 Blundstones boots. Now, where do I start with these boots? These were fantastic. I mean, phenomenal. They were exactly like the Style 500s, but these 993s, they're on a whole different level. They were absolutely awesome, and I mean awesome. Double thumbs up, Lightweight69 double thumbs up, and to get a double thumbs up from Lightweight69, it has to be a great product, and it was. It far exceeded my expectations, and that is a definite. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do first, before I give you more of my review, I'm just going to read out some of basically the stuff and the features about the Style 993 Blundstone boots, which are excellent. First of all, they are resistant to up to 300 degrees Celsius, man, of heat. That is insane. That's like freaky. They are also water resistant upper, okay, which is pretty much a given with these big boots. These are awesome. These 993 Blundstones are awesome, okay. SPS Max Comfort. Well, now I know why they got SPS Max Comfort in there, because, man, my feet feel great. I expected to get a blister or something. Not at all. My feet feel fantastic, okay. The good, and I mean this is a really good thing about these 993 boots made by Blundstones, is they are electrical hazard resistant, which is good if you're a worker in construction, or whether or not you're out there using a backhoe digging up and all that kind of stuff. You may hit a wire or something, but make sure you call your local council first before you start digging. They are also very grippy. I must admit that they were excellent, especially when I was climbing up Jellybrown Hill. They were very, very grippy. So they are slip resistant. They also have a steel cap toe, which is good too, because when I was going down Jellybrown Hill, I kind of slipped where there were some loose rocks and fell on my backside, and my foot smashed on top of a boulder. Luckily they have steel toe caps, because if not, I probably would have very sore toes. They are oil and acid resistant, as well as, the same as the Style 500 Blundstones, but these Style 993s are all oil and acid resistant, and also organic fat and oil resistant as well. But let me just read some more of the stuff about them, right? So they are the Blundstone Style 993 boots. They are Crazy Horse premium leather ankle 150mm height safety boots. And these safety boots, I mean, they are safety boots. They are excellent, okay? They are water resistant uppers, which is pretty cool. It's good if you're in construction, or whether you're going hunting, or whatever you choose to do, whatever is your prerogative, or even if you're just a standard outdoorsman. They are 7 eyelet lace up with lace locking device, which is good because they actually feel very, very comfortable. Like, your ankle feels very secure, very safe. It gives you that feeling, well, I'm not going to roll my ankle in these boots, no way, because these Blundstone 993s, they really make your ankle feel really secure. And if you're an outdoorsman and have done that, you always worry about rolling your ankle, especially outdoors, because the Australian outback here, if you hurt yourself in the outback, it can take days to get found. And that's a good thing that it prevents you from rolling your ankles. It's an excellent product, that part. Alright, so they're moulded TPU toe guard for additional leather protection, which is good. That's what I showed you on the tip of the toe, where it has that mould of protection over the toe, which was excellent. Padded tongue and collar, which I felt really great. They, like I said, they just felt awesome. I felt very secure in the boots. These, Blundstone style 993 boots, I felt very secure in them. They have a low... Actually, sorry, I didn't see this. They have thermal regulating bamboo lining. Well, I actually did not know that, but that is a great thing too. That's another, awesome thing they have incorporated into this style of boot. Low density shock absorbing polyurethane midsole. Well, that is true too, because I didn't really feel much shock in my foot when walking. It felt very comfortable. It felt like a natural movement. You know how you wear some, cheap inferior products where you feel uncomfortable wearing them, and it feels like you have to conform to the boot, not the boot conforming to you. But with the Blundstone 993 boots, man, they conform to you. They make your feet feel fantastic. Okay, they also have a new rubber outersole designed to specifically increase slip resistance in varied environments. Excellent cut, slip resistant, impervious to hydrolysis and microbial attack. Heat resistant to 300 degrees Celsius, oil and acid and organic fat resistant. Now again, that's where it comes into the slip thing. Walking up Jelly Brown Hill, I did not slip once, and there is a lot of loose rocks in Jelly Brown Hill. The only time I did slip was actually my fault of my own, because I stood on loose rocks and fell down on my backside and smashed my foot on a boulder, but luckily I had steel toe caps here, which was good. They have steel shank for maximum torsional stability, which I can kind of tell you now that's why your foot feels very secure, and so does your ankle in this particular style of Blundstone boot, which is the style 993. Also, the broad-fitting 200 joule impact-resistant Type 1 steel toe cap. Okay, now let me just explain a little bit more about the steel toe cap. Now, this thing, literally, you could just drop a boulder on your foot. You wouldn't feel a thing at all. I mean, like, on your toes, you feel the tiniest bit. Occasionally you walk around barefoot outside, or you may wear a pair of thongs or something while you're at a barbecue and you stub your toe and it's like, ah! You're never going to have that issue if you wear the style 993 Blundstones, because that's a fact. Now, the comfort system with these boots. Okay, the luxury PU footbed with arch support and revolutionary Proron XRD to provide extra cushioning and absorption and redirection of shock with every step taken. Now, that is a fact. Now, one thing that I've always kind of been very, very particular about when buying any kind of shoe is the shock absorbment you feel in your heel or in the midsection of your feet, which is just, behind your toes and all that kind of stuff. Didn't feel any of it at all. It felt natural. It felt like I was wearing just a really, really good boot, really good quality boot. And what can I say? That it's just so comfortable. All right, now also they have SPS Max Proron XRD in the heel and 4-part strike zones for increased shock protection. Like I just said, that's why I didn't feel much, shock pressure on any part of my foot, anywhere in particular. And at one stage when coming down Jelly Brown Hill, I actually was doing a little bit of a light jog to test that theory, and I felt no real shock pressure coming through my heel or, through my forepart of my foot. It was just a fantastic experience. I love these boots. These boots are going to go everywhere with me. They're going to just stay in the boot of my car, so whenever I go anywhere, if I go hunting or camping and that, these are going to be my best friends. So the Blundstone style 993s, they are going to be my best friends. I love them. Now, my official Lightweight 6'9" review on the Blundstone Style 993 boots is 10 out of 10 and a double thumbs up. Loved them. Absolutely loved them. I had no foot fatigue. Very comfortable boot. What else can you ask for in a boot, especially a safety boot? These safety boots here, these Style 993s, fantastic as a safety boot. So much to offer, you know, being electrical hazard resistant, waterproof, acid resistant, fat resistant, all that stuff. And then having the SPS Max Pro and XRD technology, you know, to absorb any kind of, you know, pressures on your foot on strike zones and that. Now, that is awesome technology, and the way they've incorporated it into this particular boot, which is the Style 993 Blundstone boot, it's fantastic. I honestly, I'm amazed. I really am. For a boot made like this, and it's just fantastic. And as you can tell, I'm actually stumped for words. And me being lightweight 6'9", as you know, I'm never really stumped for words. I'm kind of a little bit shocked here. They far exceeded my expectations. I mean, like, I expected them to be a great boot. I expected them to be a really good, comfortable boot. But man, my expectations were kind of like up here. They through the roof. They were just fantastic. I highly recommend, if you're in, you know, construction, or if you want a good work boot, or if you want a great quality boot, whether it's for being an outdoorsman, hiking, camping, fishing, shooting, hunting, whatever your prerogative is. If you want to get yourself an excellent quality safety boot, you can't go wrong buying the Blundstone Style 993s. That is my official opinion, and that is my official review. They are excellent. Now, to sum it all up, as you've probably seen from the first part of this video, I did a walk with the Style 500 Blundstone boots for just over 3.5 hours, and I've done a pretty big walk now with these Style 993s. So for the last 2 days I've been a little bit busy. I've got a bit of sunburn on my nose and a little bit on my forehead here. I had my hat backwards, so my head's not burnt. So always slip, slop, slap in Australia, guys. It's imperative. But my official review on both the Style 500 and the Style 993 products, okay. Style 500, 10 out of 10, double thumbs up. The Style 993s, 10 out of 10, double thumbs up. Now, guys, do me a favour, click the like button, share this video, share it across your sharing networks or your social media networks. Get the word out about these fantastic boots. Now, the reason I want you to get the word out is this is a product. Blundstones is a company and a product that has been made in Australia in a place called Tasmania since 1870, 140 years. Now, that would tell you in itself that these shoes are awesome. These boots are awesome and fantastic. And they also have classic wear, you know, other different styles. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to, again, share it on your social networks and your social media networks. But most of all, go down here into the description, click on the blundstones.com link that I am going to supply for you. Check them out, have a look. If you like them, buy a pair. They've got such a great variety, great range, and there is so much more. Blundstones is a great company, Australian made, Australian owned. What can you say? Got to support Australian made products. I'm Australian and I'm proud of Blundstones, and I'm proud to be an Australian. But this is my official review again, and like I've said, absolutely loved them. You have to also try them with the Blundstone socks to give you the full Blundstones experience. I know that's going to sound a little bit corny, but it's excellent. Now, guys, I can't say it enough, and I'm probably sounding like I'm repeating myself, but the Blundstone Style 500s and the Blundstone Style 993 boots are fantastic. I highly recommend them to everyone, and all my friends that I actually do have a lot of friends that work in the construction industry. I'm actually going to go and have a talk to them and recommend that they go and purchase a pair of Blundstone boots, because these boots are fantastic. And that's why I'm doing this review, because I want to give you an honest opinion from an honest Australian that wants to give you an honest opinion about an Australian product. And I'm telling you now, any other product out there that says they're anything close to Blundstones, they're lying. Blundstones is at the top of the ball game when it comes to this. When it comes to Blundstones, they're like the Ferrari of shoes. They're the best of the best. You can't go wrong. That's my opinion. You can call me a sellout, whatever, but that's my honest opinion. So, guys, to sum it all up, Blundstone shoes, 10 out of 10. I can't say it anymore. Again, I'm repeating myself, but I'm going to end it here, guys. So, like I always say, this is Lightweight69, and see you on the flip side.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a Lightweight 69 production. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and most of all, thumbs up this video.